That's a fact.
And real quick to circle back to your whole journey, 'cause also like the idea of like playing off talent, playing off gift. One part that was important that you did touch on, I feel a lot of people maybe miss on, especially I feel like black people and poor people in general, is the idea of like what I call
Nigga, did
intentional.
you just associate black people with pornness? But go ahead.
I said
gonna
black
hold you.
people and poor people.
I caught it too.
Whether you
finish your statement first. I was going
you could be poor and not black, you be black. This is like separate buckets.
All right, bet.
Both got holes in them. But no, so but the idea of like the intentional audacity, which I understood that in recent years, was like the idea of like you came across that class like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take the test. Now, whether that was the best strategy possible, either way, that took a certain level of audacity. But no, I'm gonna just go for it, fuck it, and do it. Where a lot of people be like, nah, I ain't gonna go to the class, or I ain't gonna take the test, and what's the chances of me even passing? What's the point of it? I don't know nobody that do it. But it's like the idea of saying, no, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And I feel like a lot of black people and or poor people be having that like doubter mentality naturally, where oftentimes white people, especially Jewish people, they be like the audacity thinking I can't do something, or audacity thinking someone I can't, or you think you gonna stop me. Like, no, this shit's entitled to me in certain regards. And black people have that, nah, you can't do that shit. Or like, nah.
What I'm about to say is about the
go for that shit.
Conversation. You just said something key, and it go back to what we was talking about earlier about traveling and stuff like that. Like how, this weekend I might spend $200-$300. I might as well get a $100 flight to Atlanta and go hang out down there.
Yeah.
Same bread getting spent. Now I'm in a different environment. And I feel like people don't compare situations enough before they do something. So for example, right, to take your real estate license test is $54 every test, and to go to school is $300 a class. It might be changed now. I've been a couple years, but it's around that range. So $600. So a lot of people, let's even touch on your thing. A lot of poor people might say $600